we back. Going into the 2016 NBA draft, everybody saw Ben Simmons as a consensus number one. Some people saw him as good as being potentially Magic Johnson. Other people saw him as Draymond Green. Some people saw him as Grant Hill. Today, I'm trying to see where he will land on that spectrum of talent if we reset his career. No, we won't be talking about what's actually going on with Ben Simmons in real life or why he won't report. I have a whole nother channel for that if you want NBA current events and just me talking about stuff. Link is always in the description. But instead, we're trying to see if a different situation can help Ben Simmons' career go a different direction. But the first thing we got to do is get rid of current Ben Simmons. He's 24 years old. You know, he's only 24 years old, y'all. It's kind of crazy. We will delete player from roster. And now, well, honestly, the 76ers look a lot worse now that their third best player is Andre Drummond. But we're going to throw a rookie version of Ben Simmons into a draft class and see if he gets drafted number one and see what teams he goes to and see what his career could look like. Yeah, Philly's gonna be rough without Joel or without Ben. Can you imagine? Now, I know they're not that bad to get the number one pick, but wouldn't that be poetic if we take Ben Simmons off the team and they end up being so bad that they end up getting the first overall pick and they still draft Ben Simmons? And I'm like, Ben Simmons, if 2K said that you can't get away, then you probably can't get away. You might as well report to camp. Now, if we go to prospect board, there's Ben Simmons right there. He is number one on every board except for NBA.com got him ranked as number two. And number one, they got Andy Lighton. This is a auto-generated draft class. I didn't want to put Chet Holmgren and all of those guys, but I want to like scout him so I can see what they say his ceiling and his floor is. But either way, I will see y'all in the offseason. I don't even want to look at to see who's on the bottom of the conference because that's going to mess up our video if I just know who's getting the first overall pick. So we will go straight to the draft. Let me just make sure I got it loaded in because that would just be my luck. Okay, he is here and he's 100% scouted. Hall of Fame, or he could be Kevin Willis. Hall of Fame, or he could be Kevin Willis. And they look like they got a primary position power forward. Now, when Ben Simmons was drafted, they saw him as a point forward, and now he's like a full-time point guard in real life. But if you look at any mock draft or anything like that, he's listed as PF. This is different. This history might be a little bit different now. He is listed at PF. All right, we are going straight to the NBA draft. Who will get the first overall pick? Will they select Ben Simmons or that other auto-generated dude whose name I already forgot? First overall pick, Adam Silver comes to the podium. He says, yada yada team is up on the clock. It is the Sacramento Kings. Oh my God. Are the Kings about to pick Ben Simmons? They did. Ben Simmons is going to Sacramento to be with De'Aaron, Davion, Tyrese. Those are all the players that matter. I'm sorry, anybody else on that team. Those are the players that matter the most. So he was still the first overall pick. And, I mean, this guy was another power forward. They might be in competition long term. 19-year-old Ben Simmons, 19-year-old Andy Lighton. He got more badges than Ben Simmons. He might be better. He might be a better version. But Ben Simmons also got the primary power forward, secondary point guard. Their starting lineup is not going to be too bad, bro. If they keep Harrison Barnes and Rashawn Holmes at the center, that is a decent starting five. I don't know how good Davion Mitchell's going to be in year number two. They still got Buddy Hield. Yo, wait. Unless they make trades, which is a possibility. Point guard, Davion is up to an 80 with 24 badges. De'Aaron is up to an 88. Reese is up to an 86. Joe Ingles is starting at small forward now, not Harrison Barnes. Okay, all right. Ben Simmons is at the 4. Where is Marvin Bagley? Did they just let Marvin Bagley walk? Listen, I don't even blame you because I'm guessing that Marvin Bagley's like, hey, I want $20 million. I bet whatever team gave Marvin Bagley a bag, it's 1 year, $17 million. Oh, look at that. All right, let me take control of the Sacramento Kings so we can watch this rookie season. I legit think this is a great scenario for him and Kings fans. Because I'm not saying rookie Ben Simmons about to get them in the playoffs, but this team should be in the playoffs. You saw those overalls, right? Now, they ain't got no 90s, but De'Aaron Fox projects to be a really good NBA player, and all of that type of stuff. So I'm just excited. First game of his NBA career. As you can see, he's starting guarding Anthony Davis as a rookie. That's going to be a little bit tough, and they lost. What did you do? 13. You fouled out. That's what you did. That's all you need to know. He fouled out. They suck. They're bad. They're really bad. They're like almost the worst team in the league. Ben, what did you do in this rookie season so far? First of all, oh, never mind. I thought that was minutes played, 18. I'm like, is this boy fouling out of every game? But he's averaging 14, 7.5, and 5. He even hit a 3 this season. That's promising. I mean, he's one for 17. But he's attempting them. That's all I care about. This version of Ben Simmons might end up being an adequate three-point shooter. I don't know. I ain't create him. But at least I know he's out there trying. That's half the battle. No. That's 85% of the battle for Ben Simmons. Try it. And if you miss, you miss. Especially when you're on the worst team in the league. It don't even matter no more. This season is over. Rookie of the year is Ben Simmons. What did the other guy do? 15 and 4? 4? Wait, no, this is not the guy. This is the guy, the power forward. Okay, I'm like, how did you average 4 rebounds about 4? Now, this is the guy that we was really in competition with. But overall, Ben Simmons' numbers look pretty solid. He shot 12.5% from 3, which put him at 5 for 40 on the season. I'm telling you, that is the step 1 of him being good or better is the fact that he is willing to shoot the 3. Willing to. And it's only his rookie season. OKC just got to the finals in year number 2. This is not a drill. And they got Zach LaVine. That's unrealistic. Zach LaVine is re-signing for the max. You already know. 77 overall point guard. We already got 2 point guards on the team, and then we got those guys. Okay, free agency wise, what is this team gonna do? They gotta bring back Reese. Oh, Gordon Hayward is on the team. That was not like that at the beginning of the season, right? No way. I want to see this team make some moves. They probably won't. We'll see how good Ben Simmons got for his sophomore season. He was an 80 overall with 8 badges. Remember that, 80 overall with 8 badges being drafted. And now, after free agency and everything, he is an 84 overall with 25 badges. Now, 84 overall is exactly where he sits right now in the real 2K22. So in just one season, they're saying he is about as good as he is in real life, which feels weird. But that's 2K, not me. Now, the 3-point range did not go up, but the mid-range did. And if you're willing to take some mid-ranges, that's the step in the right direction. The mid-range rating is at a 71. Hey, if he goes up by 4 every season for like 6 years, that's a very, very good mid-range jump shot. If he goes up by 3 for 6 years, I mean, the starting lineup isn't terrible, bro. Look at that. And then you got Davion, you got an old Kevin Love, then another point guard. That's not great. I don't even know. I saw Jay Dudley and I was like, this man, Jared Dudley come out of retirement for the King? Like, if you gonna come out of retirement, like, oh, I need 1 ring. He gonna come out of retirement for the Kings? No, he didn't. It was somebody else named Dudley. Start off the season with a dud. Okay, right. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, by the way, elite. I don't understand it either. Don't ask me. Elite. So that was a fall from grace. They're the 10th seed now. I mean, I don't understand it, but it happened. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm on my phone when I'm doing these simulations. Ben Simmons is not all NBA or all defensive yet, but like, yeah. We were like the 2 seed for a lot of the season. And then they fell. Ben Simmons averaged 16. What did you shoot? 16 points per game, 8.5 rebounds, 5 assists. Okay. 22% from 3. I'm telling you. 13 made threes on the season, and he attempted more. This version of Ben Simmons is going to hit the absolute max. Now, we are a play-in team, and we're going against the Jokic-led Nuggets. They still have Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. They got a guy named Daniel Hickman and Otto Porter at the 4. Ben Simmons, please eat up on Otto Porter. We will see. I'm actually going to simcast this. This is 1-game elimination. If we lose this season, no, but if we win it, then I think we got to win one more, right? Yeah, it's not even like that we're guaranteed a spot. And it's close. Kind of. 5-point game. 7-point game. Game over. Yep. All right. No big deal. Ha. This is the moment where I need him to start being really good. All NBA level / all defensive level, defensive player of the year caliber player. These are the moments. And De'Aaron is getting worse at the age of 26. That makes no sense to me, 2K. 26? This is where players are starting to hit their prime. And he's getting worse. That don't make, but his mid-range shot got better? I'm so confused on how that works. Where Ben Simmons jumped up 4, he's up to an 88 with 32 badges. Did I see his mid-range go up again? It did. He's up to a 75 midi, which is almost league average or position average. Really solid. Really solid. Shooting badges? Clutch shooter? Huh. He gets mismatch expert, but he's a 6'10 power forward. Rhythm shooter, improved shots taken after breaking down your defender. We gotta go in and watch Ben Simmons play. Is he bing saucing people up, pull up mini? He might be, y'all. He might legit be out there doing his thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit more wiggle room because we are up to the 8th seed. So Davion, 6th man of the year. Okay, so people are winning awards for our team. For some reason in my mind, this has turned to something about Kings related because it's the Kings and they've been down bad for over a decade. Scotty Barnes is on the third team already, but no Ben Simmons. Now, Ben Simmons being a forward is hurting him when it comes to all defensive because I do believe he'd be higher on this list than DeJounte and Lonzo if he was at the point guard. But since he is at the 4, he's going against Jaren, he's going against Giannis, he's going against John Knight, he's going against Anthony Davis. Those are hard players to beat in Defensive Player of the Year in defensive numbers. But Ben Simmons is up to a 91. Okay, in season progression, what did you do? What did you do? He averaged 18, 10, and 6, and 24% from 3. Every single season, he is getting better and better from 3. And is he attempting more? He is attempting more and more threes. This version of Ben Simmons might be able to end up winning an MVP award. Some people predicted that he'd be able to win an MVP award in his career. So far, he ain't been that. So he continues to progress like this. Remember, this is year number 3. And like we just guaranteed ourselves a spot in the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, Sacramento Kings fan, it is over. Yeah, now it's over. Officially, it is over. The suffering of missing the playoffs for 50 years is over. And out of all people, it is this guy who we drafted 7th overall who did the damage. Ben Simmons played all right. Next, we have the 2-seed Memphis Grizzlies. Who do they have? I know they got Ja still. They got KPJ, all right. Zaire Williams is good now. And then Jaren, who we just saw was defensive player, and Thomas Bryant at the 5. I saw that was Alex Lynn starting. That's not good for us. We lose game 1, 2, 3. We win a game. And it was Ben Simmons who did it. See, he's already retired his number, man. He won the Sacramento Kings a playoff game. Retire his number right now. 42 badges, Ben. Go crazy. And the 3-point rating is up to a D. Yes, he's passing. Well, I guess he was passing before, but he's officially passing. He got a D in the grade of the 3-point shooting. And the mid-range is low-key super nice. Is his mid-range tendencies going up with it? Not really. Well, wait. It's higher than the position average, so yes, I guess. I mean, it looked like he might be taking more mid-range than any other power forward in the league. Still 3-point tendencies low, but that's fine because his shooting still sucks. Now he got volume shooter. You trying to tell me he's going to be taking way more shots now? The playmaking badges are coming together. The defensive badge is still not showing up as much as you wanted to. But, I mean, this is Ben Simmons' team now. And now De'Aaron Fox is getting better again. Makes no sense. This is Ben Simmons' team, but he also has 3 other point guards. Like, who's running this team? Y'all are my anxiety / my, like, it's not OCD, I don't want to say that, but like to see that many players of the same position be that good bothers the heck out of me. Why are we not getting assets and flipping them? We got 35-year-old Gordon Hayward starting. Can we trade one of these point guards to get somebody else there? Can we get a better center than 32-year-old Andre Drummond? Come on, dog. That's why we'd never be a championship team. Unless Ben Simmons turns into LeBron this season, we won't be a playoff team. I saw them go like 4-0. I'm like, hey, this might be the year, but I don't think. Well, I mean, maybe. We'll see. 2nd seed. Oh, my God. This is Ben Simmons' year. This is Ben Simmons' year. All-NBA team? Please be All-NBA team. Please be All-NBA team. Hey, it's hard out here, bro. Oh, no. Not the other auto, not the 3rd overall pick guy. Oh, come on, Ben. What team is he on again? He's on the Timberwolves. Did the Timberwolves make the playoffs? They're the 1 seed. Ben Simmons low-key got a real-life rival here. What? So Ben Simmons averaged 18. Wait, let me look at these stats again. He averaged 18, 10, and 5, about 6. Basically worse than last year. I'll say it. Basically worse than last year. The team was better, so that's a bright thing. But he personally was worse. And his counterpart, the guy that he should be going against and seeing as a rival, is kicking butt. He shot 50% from the field. Are you shooting threes? He almost 50-40 club for this power forward guy. I want to see y'all face off against each other. I don't believe this Kings team is that good. Even them being a 2 seed is crazy. Steph Curry has transitioned to a shooting guard because Rex Harper is like, hey, I want the ball, not one of the greatest point guards of all time, even if he is older. Game 1. Okay, Kings. Okay, Kings. Oh my God, are the Kings gonna... They did the thing. A first round, not exit, advancement for the Sacramento Kings. All right. So Jokic won an MVP award very recently. It might even been this year. All of these years are blurring together. And they're up 2-3. There it is, Ben. You couldn't even do it. You couldn't even get your matchup. These two teams will meet each other in the playoffs, and he got a ring before you. But he's got, okay, I don't know what happened to the Minnesota Timberwolves, but it is not nearly the same team as me and you know in 2022, or wait, 2021. Yeah, this team is completely different. There's not a, Kawhi, another ring, Kawhi Leonard. Malik Beasley is the only lasting player from the original team. And they got they got this guy, Wesley Mitchell, who's a 3rd overall pick. You know, I don't know where Cat, I don't know where Anthony Edwards, he retired. I don't know where Anthony Edwards or any of these other guys are at, but they're not there. And the Timberwolves got a championship before we even got to the conference finals. That's a shame, Ben. Come on, I need you to, can you imagine we do this whole video and Ben never makes an all-NBA team in his career? No, nothing. What do we do this for? If we did this whole video and Ben Simmons didn't do anything to be better, then I'm gonna be upset. Now, the only thing I can say that we can do halfway through in his career is make him, he signed a big time contract. I say halfway through his career, he's here for the next 5. That's a huge contract, Ben. Shout out to you. Congratulations. He's here until he's 26 or 28 at the minimum. I was gonna say, hey, we can transition him to a point guard. How? When 90% of our minutes are going to point guards anyway. How? As long as he's in Sacramento with this team, he's got to be a 4. He can't even be anything else. Look at my homie Jalen Suggs winning an MVP award. That's a W. Jalen, let's go. Okay. This guy's NBA first team now. Ben, you got to catch up. This is not a career sin for you no more. This is a be better than Andy. Andy? You let, there's Ben. Okay, Ben. All right. He's a little slow to it, but he's here. I was about to talk trash about the name Andy, by the way. The 7 people named Andy watching this video, my apologies. I ain't mean that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get it out, but I was about to say some devious thing about your name. 21, 11, and 6. The 3-point percentage is down again. At this point, do I want my boy shooting him out? Hey, the team ended up making the playoffs, so that's all that matters at the end of the day. They're the 4 seed. If we can beat this 5 seed, we're going against, that's the matchup we're here for. That's the matchup we're here for. I mean, the team sucks, bro. It's got to be just Ben Simmons defensive impact carrying or something. I don't really know, because the team is not good. And you can see that they're not good because they can't get out of the first round. And I don't know who's on Houston. I probably should have checked, but we probably don't know 90% of the names anyway. We're in 2027. You know, once you get deep into it, 90% of the... Okay, I'm here for a close game. You got to make it a close game, though. I'm sick. Past champions. I mean, in the 6 years we've been simulating, 4 of them have gone to the Brooklyn Nets, and they're just throwing the MVP award around. We got KD, James, KD, and now Kyrie. All 3 of them have got it off. Wesley Mitchell is there too. I mean, so there's nothing we can do. We're under control for a very, very long time. You just gotta hope that once these 4 years are up, that he decides to walk. Just right now, bro, this team is bad, bro. It's a team that'll make the playoffs every year, it seems like, but be struggling to get out of the first round. And if they do get out of the first round, they're struggling to get out of the second. It's rough out here. This is a year where Ben Simmons made an NBA team, but the other guy didn't. So, hey, +1 to us. And, they're the 1 seed with the 4 seed again. Okay, I just want to see them go against each other one time. 22 and 11 is the numbers, and that's a big bounce back year for Ben. Not that he was bad last year or the year before that. You know what? Which year did I say? No, this is the year where I say he took a regression, but he's bounced back significantly since then, which is good. Game 7, we going game. Okay, I just want to see these 2 players matched up against each other, and look at that. The season is over. Ben, request a trade, bro. Hold out. Don't go to training camp. Don't answer the phones from nobody on this team, because they bugging, bro. They can't. Oh, the Pelicans want to win championships. So that's good. But, like, bro, I can't sit on a team for this long and just be mediocre, right, Ben? Right? I'm Rich Paul. I'm your agent. I'm not gonna do it, but part of me really, really want to. Mid-range jump shots in 82. That's great. 3-point shot never come around. He's a below average free throw shooter, but still okay. It's better than what I think it is in real life. Draw foul, drop 3 for some reason. Okay. He's got good IQ. We all know that Ben Simmons is a very smart NBA player. Other than the pass that he threw to Matisse Thybulle when he was 1 inch away from the rim, he is getting slower at 26. I don't understand why players start to regress so early. We lost one of those point guards in free agency too. This team sucks. Again, Ben Simmons' second team. I don't know what happened to Andy, but he fell off. That's the only thing I can think of. He fell off because he ain't been. Oh, they're the second seed with the 5 seed. So I mean, only thing I can think of is that the other guy on this team got a lot better. So because he got a lot better, now there's less shots for Andy. Let's go check because now this is a career about him. Nope, he's still averaging 23 plus per. So they just ain't giving him the nod no more. He's a 95. So we are this seed again. You know, always teeter-totter around 4 or 5. Can we finally get out of this round? The answer might surprise you. The answer is no. He averaged 26, 12, and 6 in the playoffs. He played his best basketball ever, and his teammates didn't show. Like, get out, Ben. Get 3 years. But then again, these two guys are up at the end of the year, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Teo Maledon's on the team now. Add that to the list of point guards we got that's good. Like, look at our wings. Our shooting guard, Chris Diorte, came in as a 24-year-old rookie. He's the best shooting guard on the team? Zach Boyd? Why? What's happening? I don't understand. Rashawn Holmes is a for-lifer, huh? Sacramento Kings for-lifer. And look who won another championship. It's Andy. Andy is really looking at Ben Simmons and laughing at him every step of the way. So Ben Simmons did get better. He even got more badges. And they ended up losing every one of the point guards. So we went from a team that had nothing but point guards to a team with no point guards whatsoever. But now that our third best player is a power forward, it might be time for us to transition Ben Simmons to the point guard position. It took to the age of what? I think at this point he's 27, 28. He can finally run point guard for us. This is so dumb. His overall goes down dramatically. Low key, is it even worth it? Yeah, I do believe he'll still be, even though his overall will be less, I do believe he'll be better. Only reason his overall is less because he can't shoot. The fact that he can't shoot really hurt him. They got him on 2K generics, whatever. But he's going to run point guard for us now. Boom. There it is. This team sucks, though. This team is really bad. If they make the playoffs, Ben Simmons deserves to win an MVP award. Yeah, you know what? This team is so bad. Let's go ahead and make Ben Simmons the #1 option. We got Coach Bud in the house. Okay, Bud. Championship coach, you feel me? I made Ben Simmons the 1 option. He's on a team that looks completely different. Sacramento's down bad once again. You lost the Aaron. You lost Davion. You lost Teo Maledon. You lost Clay Levins. You lost... Yeah. Good thing you lost Luke Walton. That's the one person you lost that was like, good job. Oh, NBA first team for Ben Simmons. Now, the team was the 14th seed, so he don't really deserve this. But look at his numbers. He almost shot 30% from 3. That's all we needed to do was transition him to a point guard, and that was it. That was reps. That's reps. Defensive team? Yes. It's reps. We just needed to wait to get him to a point guard. The unfortunate part of it all is the team is god-awful. So, like, what's the point? This guy's winning more championships. He's got, I believe, unless he switched teams, which he didn't, he's got 3 championships to Ben Simmons' 0. Right? 3 championships, 5 All-Star appearances, 2 All-NBA teams, and Ben Simmons is just sitting around. Hey, I made All-NBA first team. Huh? That don't matter, Ben. I mean, it's not your fault that your front office got rid of everybody, but he is going into the last year of this deal. So he will, if you don't switch teams, they got Kobe White now? Why? When did that happen? If you don't switch teams, Ben, we squaring up. And I know you a foot taller than me plus some. We gonna have to square up, bro, because the only thing I want is what's best for you. And you sticking it out on this franchise ain't the best. Y'all were 29th in the power rankings, bro. And you had the best year of your career. You need to get out. Lighten is back, but so is Ben Simmons. And Ben Simmons made the playoffs, which tells me Ben Simmons had to have a magnificent year because this team is trash. He ended up averaging on the year 27. Benjamin. That's all it really took, huh? Benjamin. He should have been MVP low-key. To be the 5 seed with this roster, he deserved MVP. Yeah. Can he get out of the first round? I don't believe so. And I would be correct. But hey, that is the last year of Ben Simmons' contract, unless he signed an extension. I didn't see it. Leftist wins a Finals MVP. Ben Simmons should be able to free himself. Yeah. Free agency time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is what we're here for. I've been excited about this moment. I've been thinking about this moment since he signed an extension because I knew nothing good can happen in Sacramento, but I take the Kings fans. That's not about you. That's about this organization, especially in the 2K version of it. Okay, so we're simulating a few days in, so you know I ain't tamper with it. Just in case he do come back. Ben Simmons went to the Nets. Whoa. Now, we are in the year 2031. So, it's not the Nets, me and you know. But they signed anybody else? It don't like they signed anybody else. So, they had one max spot. Who else is on the... Cade Cunningham came here. Cade Cunningham is here. This man it just won MVP last season. Let me. This guy just... Right? Last year? This year's MVP. And now he's in Sacramento. God, I would have stayed and moved Ben Simmons back over to the fold. But let's see. He's playing with Devin Vassell. Clint Capella. Benjamin. This ain't no better, bro. Broski, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. This ain't no better. Ben Simmons, not Jalen Rose. Just Jay. Just Jay Rose, who is a 26-year-old who averaged 6 points last year. Devin Vassell. Henrik Fredriksson, who is from Sweden, all right? And then Clint Capella. Ah, boy. But you know what? I feel like there might be parity in the NBA right now. Let me quickly... Yeah, there's low-key parity. No team has multiple 90s. Well, there we go. Josh Giddey and Jalen Green are together with Patrick O'Neal. But majority of... Okay, there's another, but they're both centers. This guy just won Finals MVP. Yeah. For the most part, there are not multiple 90s on each team. So... Maybe this was the right decision. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It don't feel like it, but only time will tell. We started off the season... without a win. I could have swore I turned off trades for me. I don't want to control no trades. Started off the season without... Okay, we gonna talk to each other until we get a win. There it is. It took 3 weeks for us to get one win. So, the wrong decision again, Ben. You just can't put yourself in a situation to win. Whoa there, Benjamin. A defensive player of the year nod in year number 10? Career highs in points per game. Career high in assists per game. Playoffs. Maybe this was the right decision for you, my boy. My apologies. You better be on NBA first team too. You are, and so is Andy. Ooh, look at that. And so is Andy. So, could this be a year that something happens? I don't really know. They started off so bad. 3-1. Please just win one more game. Yeah. Now, the only problem with it is now we can only see Andy in the finals, and I really wanted them to hash out their rivalry in a playoff series, but I don't think it's going to happen. Shea is up here with Vic Douglas, and Daniel Gafford is still in Washington. He is basically a Washington for lifer, getting there very early in his career. They're the 1 seed. You see why. Great. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. And if we would have won again, and then we would have won against Andy, who just won a Finals MVP, Andy might be the greatest player of all time. Talk about players that are going to make their way into the Hall of Fame. Andy has a one-way ticket to the Hall of Fame. Give him a jacket. Give him a... What do they do? Those statues? Those just your head statues? I don't understand it. I don't understand the science behind art. But give Andy one of those because he deserves it at this point. 4-time champion. Finals MVP. All-NBA. Drafted 3rd overall. Ben Simmons is not even the best player in his fictional draft class. That's wild to me. Lou Dort is here now. That's wild to me. In a fictional draft class, Ben Simmons wasn't even the best career. God, that's trash. 1 seed, defensive player of the year. Great numbers. I don't know how you don't win MVP with these numbers. LaMelo? Bro, comparable numbers, bro. Very comparable numbers. He can't shoot. So what? Ben Simmons can't shoot. But he defensive player of the year, and he was the 1 seed. What is LaMelo? LaMelo's in Dallas. If Dallas ain't the 1 seed, bro, they're the 1 seed. All right, I can't complain. All right, this is the best opportunity he has had to win a championship. I don't know who Lewis Winnington is, but hopefully he helps us win in Winnington. Let's see. Play-in game. We're going against the Knicks. Okay. The Knicks have... I don't know. Let me stop doing this because nobody else here is normal. Except for some stars. We should be able to get out of here. That's a fact. Okay. This team won a championship like 2 years ago. And the guy that won Finals MVP is still there. They got these Twin Towers. Oh, and Davion Mitchell's here. You know, we were in the same locker room for like 7 years. And they beat us. Oh, maybe not. Yep. Nope. For the remainder of your career, We're only going to stop in if something dramatic is happening. You were the 1 seed. That was the best accomplishment you've had in your career, but you couldn't even get to the conference finals with it. He is, I was going to say, is he starting to regress at 31? I don't know. Was he at 93 or was he at 94 before? I mean, he's winning Defensive Player of the Years right now, so maybe he's not regressing, but it's getting around that time. An MVP award. I should have went back to look at the voting for last year. There's no way he wasn't top 2 with those stats and being the 1 seed. He had to be number 2. And you know what? I'm going to stop before this season actually ends to look at voting. If they're good. If they're bad, then we're just going to let it roll. They're the 5 seed. If he doesn't win this, there it is. An MVP award is something Aiden, what was his name? Lighten? I forgot his name. Andy Lighten? He ain't done that before. We got that above him. Defense Player of the Year, too. All we need is a championship. This could be the best season in NBA history. Well, it could be one of the best seasons in NBA history if we max it out and get this championship. Come on, Ben. First round, lost. So, you know, back to back. I'm at a point now, though. Like, yeah. Oh, no, Jokic is a 6th man, by the way. 85 overall 6th man. Okay. But I'm at the point now. He didn't win Defense Player of the Year. Where I'm like, hey, but can you do it in the playoffs, broski? Yeah, I'm at that point of his career. He is the 1 seed once again. Can he do it in the playoffs? First round, barely. Barely. Who the F is Powers? Frank Powers, point guard, 6th man basically, because Ben Simmons is our point guard. Miami. Anthony Edwards is in Miami. Zion is in Miami. Daniel Diaz is in Miami. Those are some of the few players that are still available or from the current generation of NBA players. Yeah. All right, Ben. It's raps. It's raps, Ben. It's raps. You've done it all other than win. Like, it's raps. Whoa, 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 ladies and gentlemen, we got some noise. I was just simulating the rest of his career because at that point I was like, hey, he ain't done nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. Playing, beat the 2 seed, beat the 6 seed, going against the 1 seed. Ben is at the 4 again because now Kobe White is on the team, so Ben Simmons had to move over because Kobe White is the 2nd best player. He won Defensive Player of the Year this year. Game 1 is a win. Oh my God, Ben. Please. Ben. God. No! What? That was the closest he has ever been. A conference finals appearance is something he never had. And now it's just, again, another L. Devin Vassell retires. At this point in his career, he's 34 years old. He actually won another MVP award that I didn't show y'all because they got eliminated in the first round. So it's like, why even give him props for his 3rd MVP award? But 12-time All-Star, 15 years, 3 MVP awards, 4 Defensive Player of the Years. He's been super, super elite. He's just missing the one piece, the jewelry. The jewelry would have this man top yada yada all time. But the fact that he ain't got the jewelry, is holding him back from being top yada yada of all time. This team is the 10th seed. MVP? MVP is the 10th seed. Dog ain't even make the playoffs yet. And he didn't make the play. Please retire, Ben. At this point, we have got to the point of no return. Okay. Big time moment. Ben Simmons signed a 1-year deal in Dallas. Dallas has another 90 overall player in Louis Johnson. The rest of the team is kind of mid. Louis Winnington is here still. This is the best co-star he's had in a long time. So is he trying to chase that ring before it's all over? I hope so. You've been in the league for 18. How many seasons have I legit been simulating? I just don't even know at this point. 17 years? And he's still at 91. The man is barely regressing. This is the best chance he's got. And we're not even watching them. But I guess I'll take control. Oh, this was his team. Ben. If you don't come out here and go crazy and win this championship, oh, it's the end of the video. Well, we're going to keep going to see your final stats and everything. Thank you. But that was way closer than it probably had to be. Come on, man. Come on, Ben. This is the furthest you ever been. Is you ring chasing for sure. And guess what? There ain't no problem with that, Benjamin. It ain't no problem with it. 1, 2. Come on, come on. No, no, no. I did not sit here for 2.5 hours for you not to get this ring, bro. Ben, say it ain't so, brother. Say it ain't. It's close. That's a win. That's a win. It's tied. I gotta watch. I'm sorry. I know we super late in the video and we should probably be ending. I gotta see how this game actually unfolds. And we have ball with like 2 possessions left on the game. Ben, come on, dog. Oh my God. What number you wearing, Ben? I can't even see the back of your jersey. Is that 1? Is that 7? That's a 7. All right, Ben. Here we go. Still wearing generics. He's a free agent. He's a sneaker free agent. Get around the corner. Spin move. Oh, that's a bucket. That kind of like that's Isaiah Stewart. Okay, Isaiah Stewart is still in the league. 2-point game. Oh my God. Win this. Win this. Go to game 7. Y'all better close it out, bro. Cause we done been through too much together, Ben. From you being on that bad Sacramento Kings team to being top seeds and losing the first, second round, to winning MVP awards when we changed you to a point guard. You've been through a lot. Look at his great elite level defense on top of the key. He's won like 5 defensive player of the years at this point. That's offensive. That's offensive. Who is that? What's my big man's name again? First of all, the 76ers have another dude named Simmons. Jesse and Ben. You see that? What's my big man name again? Where's you at? Who just drew that charge? Was this you, Louis? Louis, you drew that charge? It was your 17, 13, and 6? Oh, man. Oh, man. Now they about to go foul game, so that's why I'm going Simcast Live. It's foul games. Ben, you knock one free throw down, you're going into game 7. You miss both, there's a possibility that you lose. No pressure, but you are like a 60% free throw shooter in your career. Here we go. First one's up. Bottoms. Maybe he's better than 60%. That said 90-something, dude. Oh, he got clutch shooter. I forgot they gave the man clutch shooter, didn't they? He has shot 80% free throw. 80% free throw shooter, 2K. But he do got clutch shooter. So yeah, these free throws are bottoms. We will be going on to a game 7 in the NBA Finals. Ben Simmons, big time performance. 1 game away from getting that ring he desperately has been looking for this entire video. Ben Simmons. Ooh, it's not done. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. You did not blow the 4th quarter. Oh my God. Oh my God. You did not blow the 4th quarter, bro. Ben. All right, let's go. You won MVP this year, bro. This is the MVP moment for you. This can cement you as one of the top 15 greatest. I don't know. He's got like 5 MVP awards, y'all. He's got to be in the top yada yadas. Okay, free throws. We already saw he's 80% free throw shooter, so I'm going to Simcast Live the free throws. He won both, or he hit both, and that was a 2-point game with a minute to go. Top of the key defense for Ben Simmons. He's guarding D. Barker. They got Simon and Simmons on their team. The 76ers also had Simon and Simmons on their team with, if you don't remember, Jonathan Simmons and Ben Simmons were on the Jonathan Simon. Look it up. I don't know. It's something like that. Number 7, Ben Simmons. He has not really passed the ball as long as we've seen him. And that's going to be the detriment of the team. We got to be better, Ben. You're known to be a good playmaker. You got to be better than that. Now you desperately need to stop. You got Clayton here, who's like a modern-day Alex Caruso without the hairband. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know who does what. Ben Simmons, 7-on-7 crime. Good defense, Ben. Boards. Louis Johnson with a rebound. 20 seconds to go. Oh, my God. Warren. Nice. Last possession. Find Ben and give him the last possession. He's got a baby on him. I would give it to him in that low left post and let him go to work with 7 seconds to go or something like that. That's what I would do. The fact that Ben Simmons has not touched up. There we go. Get in the post. Yup. Now, they did exactly what I told them to. I didn't expect Ben Simmons to try to shoot a turnaround. Now, if they go out here and hit the shot, oh, I might just end the video completely, bro. My heart can't take another 6 years of simulator. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? Bro, been sitting here for a long time watching Ben Simmons do stuff. 2 seconds. They give it into Barker. Now, why do this point guard have Shaquille O'Neal jump shot on? Why do this point guard have Shaquille O'Neal's jump shot on? Ain't no way. I'm sick to my stomach. It's tied with 17 seconds. That was actually very clutch. They have the ball. Is this going double overtime? Give it to anybody but Barker, because Barker, with that jump shot, we ain't worried about it. Edwards could potentially put the series away. 6, 5, 4, 3. Great defense. 2. Double overtime here in Dallas. The crowd is going crazy. This might be one of the best NBA finals we've ever seen. A double overtime game 7. I need Ben to hit the shot. I don't know what the shot is. I need Ben to hit it though. 1-point game. It's still close. It's not close anymore. Or I guess, you know, we'll jump in. We'll jump in right here. I don't know if this is free throw number 1 or free throw number 2, but they got timeouts. They're probably gonna use a timeout after this make. No. Oh, we just letting these boys play. Okay. I don't know where the lights went in the arena. I have no idea. Like the shading is terrible. Ben, we don't need that, Ben. Thank you, Louis. Save the season. Louis Johnson just saved the season because Ben Simmons tried to pull up mid-range jump shot, not knowing the situation. Louis, you deserve Finals MVP. I know they're gonna give it to Ben, but you deserve it for that play alone. Ben, now the lights are back on. It was like the LeBron James air conditioner thing that was in San Antonio. It was a conspiracy so we can score. Here we go. Barker to somebody, to Edwards. Is that Anthony? That's Anthony Edwards. Oh, that is a green release. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a game. 2-point game, to be exact. Get it into Ben Simmons. I trust him with his clutch shooter. There you go. There we go, Ben. I'm not watching your free throws, but I'm sure you're going to hit them both. I'm sure you're going to hit them. Made. 4-point game. And a timeout is called. Beautiful. I'm loving it, boys. I'm loving it. We got this. We got this absolutely in the bag. In the game, but I'm not. But I'm not. That's game. That's raps. They did it. Ben Simmons. He did it. I don't even need to see. Oh, a triple-double too? Ben. That's what we needed, bro. Thank you. It only took you 3 hours to do it. He went ring chasing, but he also led the team that he went ring chasing with. So is it really ring chasing? You tell me. That would have been the perfect way to end your career, Ben, like being honest with you, but it looks like he's still going. All right. This is actually like not even funny anymore. It's getting ridiculous. He's 39 years old. He's dropping overall wise, but he just had a career year. He averaged a triple-double. He's never done that in his entire career. He averaged a 30-point triple-double. He shot 30% from 3. Year before that, he shot 37% from 3. You like, dang, Kenny, what's his 3-point rating? It's still a D. I'm so confused on how this man is continuing to dominate the NBA. He's back in Brooklyn. I ain't even know that. They are the 1 seed. He might mess around and win a championship. Never mind. He's getting eliminated in the first round. But please just call it a career, bro. Please call it a career. I'm so ready. Just, you did it. You did everything. You might be the greatest player of all time, Ben. There it is. 20-year career for Ben Simmons. Accolades include 6-time champion, 6-time MVP, 1-time champion, 17-time All-Star, NBA first team 12 times, second team, and then they didn't even show his Defensive Player of the Year awards, but I think he got like 7 or 8. 8. He was 40 and won a Defensive Player of the Year. So, I mean, you know, just if you reset Ben Simmons' career, just one of the greatest players of all time, you know, top 10 in scoring, number 1 in field goals made, which makes sense. He's top 10 in scoring without shooting threes, basically. So he's number 1 in field goals made. Free throws, he won't be there. Rebounds, 4th all time. Assists, low-key, 8th all time. Blocks, not going to be up there. Steals, he might, number 6. Minutes, number 3. 5 in total turnovers. I'm just so ready for this to end. Oh, wait. As you all know, he will be in the Hall of Fame. There you go. And then jersey retirements. Got his jersey retired by 2 teams. That is Brooklyn and Sacramento. Not even a team he won a championship with, even though he was only there for a couple years, whatever. Hey, man, if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, dog. This took way longer than I thought it was going to. Ben Simmons played for 20 years, 20-year career. Ben, I don't know. You can't reclassify and go into the draft again, but if you switch teams, you might be able to replicate something. Maybe not, but hey, whatever.